Hello dear Goenkans, today our topic is changing font size, font page, font size, text color and background. Font is defined as a style of writing text in a document. So HTML provides a list of options where we can change the font face, the way the text looks, the color of the text, the size of the text, and even we can change the background color of our page, web page. So we'll start with font face. I have already written a text file for that. So here I'm using font face. So this is the attribute, this is the style, this is the element, this is the syntax, how you can write font face. So we are using first our opening bracket, the sign, and then font face equal to, then double quote. After double quote we have to leave a space bar, so we have to once press the space bar and then write the font which we want. So I have written Cooper Black. You can write any font, monotype, cursive, cosmic, ms, Arial Black, New Times Roman, anything. So then when you want the text to be normal, you for the closing you use this tag, the closing tag of font only, because face is an attribute of the font. So you don't write closing tag in closing tag font face, you just write font. So let's just save this file, save as HTML file, and see the effect of it. For saving the file as HTML, we have to remember, we have to keep the same file name, we just have to change the extension, and the extension what we have to keep is HTML. So as you all can see, okay, so yeah, see, this much portion has got a different font face, and this is in normal font face. So this is how we can use our font face. So this was regarding font face. Now next is font size. For font size I'm using another file, and here instead of font face what we have to write is font size equal to, then again we have to start double quotes. Here we have to remember one thing, we can specify a font size from 1 to 7. So we cannot go 8. If we'll type 100, 200, it will remain as it is with the 7, because 7 is the largest font size and 1 is the smallest font size. So we'll go here with 7, and for with this line we'll just keep it normal, and then we'll see the effect. We'll save it as font size, save as, again we just have to change the extension HTML. We'll see the effect of the file. So we'll go to the folder where the files are kept. So here it is, font size HTML. So see, the first line's font size is the bigger one, and this is the normal size of the font. So this was font size. The next element is font color. So we don't have a font color file. I'll just copy a file and then we'll use it as font color. Font font color. For font color we have a scheme. We all know that we have red, green, blue, the primary colors from which we can give anything gets color. So here in HTML what we can do is the first two digits we'll write first font color color, then is equivalent to, then double quotes, and whenever we are specifying any font color either we write it red, green, and then when you want to give some random color we use hashtag, and then we have 6 digits 0 0 0 0 0 0. So this is black because it doesn't have any color. 0 means everything is dim, everything is at 0. Now the first two colors are for red. If I'm giving F is the highest digit where you can go. F means wholly and solely the dark side, the dark phase of the color scheme. So we can keep, if I'll keep it like this, so it will give my file, my text the red color. If I'll keep these two dim and the in between two as F, so it will give my text the color of green. And if I'll keep the last two as FF, so it will give my color text the color blue. So first two for red, next two for green, and next two for blue. So let's give a random color 230934. Let's just see what happens with this. This is just a random scheming. I don't know exact color which it is going to give our text. So let's just see, save as, we'll just save it as HTML file, And let's see that if it doesn't have any color with this number, our text will remain the same. By default, that is black color. It is some color. I think it is a kind of purple color. This is what it looks to me, but we'll just change the color. We'll just once again change the color of the file and then see the effect, because it's kind of dim purple. So I'll just change it. Just a second, I'll just change the color. What we'll keep is, let's just use hash. Here's the hash sign, and then I'll keep FF, so it will give, I know this color is the green color. So we'll just save the file, save, and then we'll just save as the file, that is fontcolor.html. yes, save. So yes, we want to replace it so that the changes will be incorporated, and then we'll run our new file, that is fontcolor.html. So according to me, it should give the green color to my first line. Yes, it works. So this is how we change the font color. Next, the next attribute is body background. So body background, we have this body here. Now body also had its elements. The body background will give the whole web page a color. So our background will be the color, will be of the color, because it's right now it was black, white, so we can give it color. So I'll write, for that we write body bg color. Instead of background, we write bg color. So we can write here gray. So let's just see gray. Okay, so we'll close it. Body is already closed, so we don't need to write a closing element for it. So we'll save our file, save as an HTML file, and then we'll run it, save. So we'll close this file and we'll run our HTML file. Our background should be now of gray color. So as you all can see, our background is of gray color. So these were the elements that were for today's topic. Now we will do a quick recap. We'll use a file where we can use all the attributes. So we'll give body bg color, say for example green, let's keep it green, and then we'll give font face Cooper black, fine. Then we'll write size is equivalent to 5. Okay, then another attribute is that we did is color. So we'll keep the color as 0000 FF, so it will give, I know, blue color to my text. So this is it. Let's just see the effect all in one, all effects in one file. So I'll just write it as HTML. So this file has all the effects that we studied today. So font element, this is our file. As you all can see, I chose bg color as green, the font size is 5, so it is bigger than the second line, and the text color as blue, and the text font was Cooper black, so the text is different from the second line. This was about today.